Nelson Mandela once said there is no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. In your experiences, whether in school, applying to college, choosing a major, or deciding what to do with your life, you've probably heard people say, make sure you have something to fall back on. But that never made sense to me. Ah, why I fall back on anything? I'm going to fall, I want to fall forward. At least that way I'll see what I'm going to hit. Without consistency, you'll never finish. Do what you're passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. There was an old IQ test involving 9 dots. You had to draw 5 lines through all the dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But always remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But no one talks about the strikeouts. People remember the home runs. Thomas Edison had 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? Probably not. Because the 1.00 was the light bulb. Every failed experiment brings you one step closer. You have to take risks. You've probably heard that before, but it's important to understand why. You will fail at some point in your life. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. And that's okay. If that's part of the process. Embrace it. Whoa. Embrace it. In acting, you fail constantly. Early in my career, I auditioned for a part in a Broadway musical. It felt like the perfect role, except I couldn't sing. I didn't get the job, but I didn't quit. I didn't fall back. I went to the next audition, and the next, and the next. I prayed. I kept going. I failed again and again, but it didn't matter. There's a saying, hang around the barbershop long enough, and sooner or later you're going to get a haircut. Eventually, I got my break. I did a play called Fences on Broadway. And here's the twist. It was at the same theater where I had failed that first audition, 30 years earlier. That's life. Every one of you graduating today has the training and talent to succeed. But do you have the guts to fail? If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say that again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. To get something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. Imagine being on your deathbed surrounded by ghosts. These ghosts represent your unfulfilled potential. The ideas you never acted on. The talents you never used. They're angry, disappointed, and frustrated. They say, we came to you, as only you could have brought us to life. Now we must go to the grave with you. So I asked, how many ghosts will be around your bed when your time comes? I recently visited South Africa. It's a beautiful country, but there are areas with deep poverty and great need. And it's not just South Africa. South Africa. The world needs help. Japan, Middle East, Alabama, Tennessee, Louisiana, Philadelphia. There's need everywhere. And we need that help to come from you. I'm getting older. I know I'm a little grayer. We need you, the younger generation. We need your energy, your passion, your creativity. You have something to offer. The question is, what are you going to do with it? This isn't about how much you have. Some of you are business majors. Some are nurses, sociologists, theologians. Some of you have wealth. Others have patience, kindness, endurance, compassion. Whatever it is, whatever your gift is, what are you going to do with it? Sometimes failure is the best way to figure out where you're going. Life isn't a straight path. I started at Fordham University as a pre-med student. I took a course called cardiac morphogenesis. I couldn't pronounce it, let alone pass it. I switched to pre-law, then journalism. With no direction, my grades dropped. I had a 1.8 GPA. The university suggested I take some time off. I was 20 years old. Then, on March 27, 1975, I was helping my mother in her beauty salon in Mount Vernon. An older woman, someone I didn't know, was watching me in the mirror. She kept staring at me. Eventually, she took the dryer off her head and said, "Young boy, I have a prophecy, a spiritual prophecy. You are going to travel the world and speak to millions of people." And in the years that followed, just as she said, I have traveled the world. I've spoken to millions through film and through life. They didn't see me, only the characters. But I see you. Bananas. And I'm encouraged by what I see, strengthened by what I see. Because taking risks isn't just about your career. It's about knowing what you know and being honest about what you don't. It's about staying open to new people and new ideas. The chances you take, the people you meet, the faith you have, the love you give. That's what will define you. So never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give everything you've got. And when you fall, and you will, remember this: fall forward.